Hi, my name's Ashley Rice.
I'm Lowell Rice.
And welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, you guys, we have the first mayonnaise review video for you that is a part of my Going Vegan Challenge for the month of April. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say Going Vegan Challenge, I'm going to link the video that kind of explains a little bit more about what's happening this month and what this challenge is up in an eye right there, so you can go ahead and check it out. But before I get into the review for today, if you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe and click the little bell down below to receive notifications for my future videos. I would also love it if you would give this a big old thumbs up. It really helps out. But today we are going to be trying out the Kensington'S Fabanaise. Ooh. And I've heard a few people say this is like their favorite one, so I'm like really excited to try this out. We're just doing the classic flavor. It is non-GMO, vegan, soy-free, egg-free, obviously. It is also gluten-free and sugar-free. It's also made with aquafaba, which is basically the liquid from chickpeas, and it gives it a bright taste and silky texture. One serving size is 1 tablespoon, and that is going to be 90 calories. Sodium is going to be 75 milligrams. Total fat is going to be 10 grams. Total carbs is 0 grams. That's actually really awesome. That's actually really good. Yeah, and everything else is 0. So basically all you're looking at is fats and sodium. It is made with sunflower oil, so if you are allergic to sunflowers, you are going to want to skip on this particular vegan mayo. Also, for anyone who is curious about this, it is made in the US. With Kensington's, you do have to be careful because I don't think there's a ton of vegan mayos out there, and they do have just regular mayo, so you got to make sure you're getting the vegan one. It will clearly label it, so you won't have to worry about it too much. Just make sure you check it before you put it in your basket. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and try this puppy out.
What we're going to do is we're just going to take these water crackers made with sunflower oil as well, and we're just going to dip a little bit and have a little mayo on a cracker.
Super easy, simple. That way we can tell you what it tastes like. I just opened it and there is a little bit of separation going on. Ooh, that is a lot softer than I thought it was going to be. It's very liquidy. I'm going to see if I can kind of show you guys, like, that's the consistency of it. Okay, you ready?
Let's do it.
Boop. I'm mostly tasting the cracker.
It's got a little bit of a zing to it.
You might need a spoon. I really can't taste the mayo.
Let's do another one of this and grab a little more. Yeah, that does have a bit of a zing to it.
It does have a bit of zing.
You alright?
I could talk. It does have a bit of a zing to it. It's also a little salty.
It's a much thinner mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I wonder if I can kind of show you it with the spoon.
Yeah, I see it's dripping down the spoon a little even.
Yeah. No, I like it. I think it's got a good mayo flavor from what I remember with mayonnaise. What would you say?
I was never huge into mayo. I only started using it, I don't know, around college, and even then it was always as part of something else, and it was never the feature thing. I don't know, it works for me.
I think it really has the tanginess of regular mayo down. That's something that I really remember when I used to eat mayo a lot, because mayo has always been like a big part of my diet. I do it on like... This is an embarrassing fact. As a kid, I used to eat these sandwiches and all they were was basically the bread, mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, and some cheese. Like, that was it. And I would eat that all the time as a child. Like, I was obsessed with it. And so, I think I remember pretty clearly what mayo tastes like. And I would honestly say the tanginess, this is the closest it's ever been. All the other ones, I think they get the texture a little bit better, but this one definitely has that like extreme tangy mayo flavor going on. I would say this is the closest texture to Vegenaise actually. I'd say it's pretty similar to that, maybe a little bit thinner.
Yeah, it's a little thinner, a little runnier.
And I actually prefer that style compared to like the Just Vegan Mayo. I think Just Vegan Mayo has its like purposes, but for everyday stuff, I usually go with something a little bit closer to the more runny style. So to me, it's not like I don't like the texture. I do like the texture. I think it's something I prefer more. I just don't think it's as similar to, you know, your regular mayo. I think Just Mayo actually probably did the best job on that. I would definitely put that up there with Vegenaise.
And to me, it doesn't really matter. Mayo's mayo. I probably wouldn't do this one on a burger, which is the main place I use mayo anymore.
So I definitely think, like, if you like the tanginess of mayo, definitely try out this one. If, like, you're not a big fan of it, Vegenaise is a great option, so is Just Mayo, and we'll explore some other options as well. In fact, spoiler alert, I'm actually going to be having a video come out that's not really a part of this series. It's actually a part of the giveaway series that's happening on mine and Olivia from the Vegan Zebras channel, where I try a ton of Follow Your Heart products, and there are a ton of vegan mayos on there, so you might want to tune in on that because there's some pretty good stuff. I'm not wearing my wedding ring.
Oh, I'm not either.
Oh, that's awkward, guys. We were just cooking and we're doughing, and so we took off our rings.
And we forgot. Both of us forgot today.
No, I feel so self-conscious.
Alright.
I usually don't forget my wedding ring. I'm usually the smart one.
Hey, come on.
Anyways, way off topic. If you see this, I would definitely say it's worth trying out if you like that tanginess. If you're not a big fan of it, definitely check out some of the other ones. I think it would be great. But that's like the big point of this Going Vegan series, is that it gives you the whole month to really, really just play around and explore and figure out what you like. Because the thing with vegan products is it's so recipe heavy. You always say this.
It's so brand specific, because with regular products, there's like the one way to make it with the eggs. Whereas with the vegan products, there's dozens of ways, hundreds of ways to try and replicate those products, and everyone's going to have a different one and a slightly different way going about it.
So, for example, a different one I'm going to be trying out later on my channel is more avocado based. Like, there's avocado, there's sunflower oil, there's aquafaba. That one's, I don't think I've seen that in most vegan mayos. I think that's very specific to at least this one that I've seen. And so that's why I think it's great to just spend the whole month like exploring different ones and finding out which one really, really works for you and your specific like taste preferences and texture preferences.
Yeah, and depending on what you find, you might find something that works even better for your taste buds than the regular kind.
100%, I agree. Sometimes you'll try something and be like, oh my gosh, I love this like 10 times better. So it's not even like you necessarily have to go vegan. It's just you might find a product that you like better that happens to be vegan. Anyways, this video was all over the place. So sorry guys. Very good mayonnaise. I would definitely recommend trying out. But other than that, this video should be done. So if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and click the little bell down below to receive notifications for my future videos. I post every Tuesday through Saturday, and they're review videos, they're Going Vegan challenges, they are recipe videos. In fact, I did just put out last week a recipe video that highlights using a vegan mayonnaise, so if you want to check that out, it's also a great recipe for an appetizer for Easter, so definitely worth checking out.
This one might go well with that too.
Oh, this one would go so well with that actually, because it like already calls for lemon juice, so you could just take out the lemon juice and just use this mayo, and I think it'd be good. Also, make sure to like this video and all of our random weirdness and sidetracks and just... And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!